Hello friends, welcome back to Star Stylist Homestead. Well, I just wanted to chat with you a little bit, and I said, yeah, I'm doing this just a little different tonight, so I figured I'd show you what's going on. I'm just making sausage gravy and biscuits, and normally I add it all right into my meat. I cooked my sausage, and let me tell you, this is Jimmy Dean sausage. That is the least greasy sausage I have ever used. This is all nice and brown. What I did is I kept what little grease was left in there, and I put about 6 tablespoons of flour in here with about 2 tablespoons more of oil, and just let it get a little brown. And now I'm just adding my milk to it. I've got about 3 cups of milk. Whoop. To that in my stove, and I'm just going to keep stirring this in until it all gets chunked up. I don't usually do that because see how it's chunky, so I'm hoping it doesn't stay like that. Wow, I made a mess. I know there's a few pieces of sausage in here, but anyway, seriously, that's the Jimmy Dean sausage, and there's like no grease in that whatsoever. I just want to chunk that up a little bit. Oh, and I had put pepper in there too. And I said, yeah, let me just cook my flour that way and see how that works. I don't ever do my flour like that anymore because it gets too chunky. I don't like chunky. Not flour anyway. So now I'm just going to cook this on medium heat. I have my best biscuits in the oven. This is like the easiest dinner to make, seriously. I'm going to say you can't screw it up, but you absolutely can if you don't get that flour blended well. So I'm hoping that this blends a little bit better, and I might need to add a little bit more milk now that I think about it. I think I'm going to, because I use 2 things of sausage. I'm not quite sure why though. I added another cup of milk to this because I don't eat a lot of the sausage, and maybe I'll just put some of that in the freezer for my pizzas. Thought about doing a couple of calzones this week. I don't think I've done a video on calzones. Those are really good though. So, Dallas, I read your reply on my last video, and guys, those are amazing. What I would suggest, the orange bombs that I made yesterday, that just went on today because my whole computer thing screwed up again. I would literally suggest going to the link that's below for my orange creamsicle frosting. You can skip right to it, just make the frosting, because those are amazing with that on there. I mean, seriously. I had a customer today come over for a color, so I wasn't able to bake any today like I wanted to. But seriously, those things are so good. My husband loved them. Nice cake recipe too. It would be a nice recipe for any kind of cake. Even with the orange juice in it. Alright. See, this is staying a little chunky for me. Look here. I live and learn, right? I mean, it's thickening up and everything, but see I know some of it is the sausage I left in the pan, but I didn't leave that much in there. And there's nothing worse than biting into flour. So, yeah. So our weather has been beautiful. Oh, God, it's so nice here. Even though it's almost 80 degrees, we've got a nice breeze and the sun. It's just gorgeous. gorgeous. I'm going to use my little strainer here. Let me show you what I'm doing. Just to see. Yeah, see? Let me see if this works. Break that up a little bit because all that's doing is, oh yeah, that's better. All that's with just the whisk. It wasn't breaking it up enough. Oh yeah, this works good. It gets all that flour. Oh yeah, look at that. Much better. Yeah, because I know I didn't leave that much sausage in there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, much better. Mucho. See? If there's a will, there's a way. Let me just stir this a little bit. Don't want it burning. Yeah, that's a lot of flour right there. That would have been in chunks. So anyway, it smells really good. I didn't put any salt. All I did was pepper, about a tablespoon of pepper in here. Into my flour as it was cooking. Oh, much better. That's what you see all in there is my pepper. And I like the sauce. Yeah, that's sausage. Yeah, that worked out much better, my friend. See? So if you have one of these, the little round ones, use it. If you get chunks. Because that worked very well. And I think before I stick my sausage in, maybe I'll just go through and strain it out. Take any chunky pieces out if they're still in there. But I'm going to keep doing this until it's done. So, I will be right back. All right, my friends. I won't do that again. Because look. I mean, it tastes really good now. But look at how much flour and a waste of my milk. It's not a lot of milk, but that's a lot of flour. Maybe a few pieces of sausage, but no. What I do normally, which I'm going to stick to because obviously it works, I mix my flour in a shaker, and I shake it really good, and it breaks up all the flour, and there's no lumps. And I just pour it in, and then stir it all. That way was not easier. Nope. But it tastes good. I did add about 1.5 teaspoons of salt into this. It needed a little bit. So now I'm going to add, ooh, let's turn that bad dog down. I'm going to add half this sausage. See what we got here. Look at the grease. There's like no grease in there. It's crazy. These huge spoons. Look how thick this spoon is. I love it. It's nice and heavy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just use all that sausage. My husband will eat leftovers of this. Oh, and I added another half a cup or so of milk in here also. So it's about 4.5 cups of milk. Yeah, I'm just gonna add this. Let's see. I thought about adding onions to it today. I didn't though. I don't think I've ever had onions in my sausage and gravies. Yeah, I'm just gonna add it all. I just have leftovers. I cooked up sausage for my pizzas the other day. 2 packages of them, so I have plenty. And that's a lot of, oh yeah, see, that's perfect. 2 pounds of sausage meat. And look at these biscuits. Beauteous. And that's dinner. That is dinner, my friends. I just wanted to come on and do a quickie one and say hi. And if I didn't finish saying it, Dallas, I'm sorry about your pug. You said you had to put him down. And I'm glad your new kitty, that's working out for you guys. And tell everybody I'm sorry for the loss. I know how hard that is. I went from 14 to 4. So, been there, done that. All cats, of course. But I'm sorry for your loss, honey. I'm going to taste this. That is good. Over biscuit. I had my yogurt this morning, and it's now 5:03, so I am going to put this on a biscuit. You don't have to see it taste this. I just tasted that, and we all know biscuits are great. So I am going to go. I'm going to feed my husband, sit down and eat, and play a little bit of my Monopoly Go. So you guys all have a great night. Thanks for being here. Sorry this is just a little quickie. I just want to say hi. Keep praying for me and my back because I'm struggling today with it. I don't know why, but Tylenol is my best friend this week. I don't usually have to take anything, but this week I did. So anyway, you guys have a great night. I'm going to make some kind of dessert tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure what day. You'll be here for that. Have a good night, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And if you have, leave a comment because I love them and I will answer them. Love you guys. Have a great night. See you soon. Bye.